In this video, we're going to go over where to find companies that can build you custom email lists here. So number one here, we have uscompanyleads.com. Now, all of these resources here, I've personally used to download different lists, to buy different lists, right? And these guys have great support, and all of them can typically build you a custom list based off of SIC code. So this one here is uscompanyleads.com. They have ready-made lists already here for various industries, realtors, US company database here. And for $2.99, you can buy 48 million US companies. So we look at how many emails, okay. There's no emails here, but there's emails right here. 5 million emails, not available. So I would definitely contact these guys and find out more about their lists. Here we can see an example. This is fantastic, right? This is what you want here. You want the contact name, phone, business, state, the city there, the zip code, address, the actual website there, and then the SIC category. Those are essentially the industry. And then we have the employees here, annual revenue, year it was founded, and then the actual coordinates here for the actual longitude and latitude. But we don't really need those. Really what we need is to make sure that it's in the right sector, the right market, the right criteria that we're looking for. So what I would do is I would contact these guys and I would ask them, hey, can you give me a quote on a list of XYZ businesses in XYZ industry between, X employees and X revenue? You want to get specific. The more specific that you can get, right, the better these guys can put together very good lists for you. So there's uscompanyleads.com here. Then we have Database Bible. Here's another one where you can look at different countries. We can look at different countries here in Argentina, Australia. So worldwide, these guys can provide you lists of different email lists here for different businesses. Then we have by state. We have a target database here. We can look at ready done for you list here in the real estate, oil and gas here, restaurant owners, college, universities, marketing and advertising agencies, right? And so these are already done for you, but you can still contact these guys here and ask them, hey, I'm looking for a list in XYZ industry. And I believe the other one here had a section in here where you can build a list right here. So uscompanyleads.com, you can build a custom list like I was mentioning, industry, location, job title, revenue department, et cetera, et cetera. Same thing here, but I don't think they have a section. You're just gonna need to go to contact us and you'll be able to get a customized email list, right? The countries, states, the industries. So highly recommend you check that out. And then we have Email List USA, Email List US. And these are another one here. These guys will also provide you custom email lists in different sectors. They have good support, and all of these guys, as I mentioned, will create custom lists for you, right? You want XYZ business in XYZ industry. And so you really don't need to be doing a lot of manual work unless you have like a specialized niche or you're doing some preliminary research on your market, or maybe you found through a list here that got created for you, you found maybe 100 or 50 of your hot prospects, right? You want to go research their website, their social media, their news, right? See if you can find something that is unique that you can use to personalize your email. Now, another resource here that I want to share with you is the uscompanieslist.com. These guys have US company database. They have different sections here, different countries. Let's go down here. Let's look at the example. We have company name, industry, address. We have county, zip, state, right? URL, the contact. And then we have here the actual job titles, and then the revenue, SIC description. So again, this is another resource for you to come in here and get custom lists built for you, or lists that they already have, set up, and created. And once you get a list here, one of the first things that you want to do is you want to run it through an email verification system. Because if you don't run it through a software that is able to verify the emails for you, you're going to run into a lot of spam traps, a lot of emails that are no longer valid, and you're going to get a lot of bounces. And you want to protect the reputation of your domain and your email address. So one of the actual services that I use here is emaillistverify.com. As you can see here, I have a bunch of emails that just recently got verified. And what you'll do is you'll drag them in here, and then they'll show you how many are valid, how many are invalid, how many are in the spam traps, disposable, duplicates, unknown, and then the accept all. So, and the accept all emails are typically where they'll have several people that will get CC'd or BCC'd on that email. So if you send an email to John Smith at abc.com, right, that email may go to his assistant, to maybe customer support, customer service, whatever that may be, as well as actually going to John Smith himself. So you want to make sure when you're buying the list from any of those websites, you make sure you run it through an email list verification software, such as this one here, so you're not running into any kind of spam traps. You're reducing the amount of bounces, and you're protecting the reputation of your domain and your email. So that's going to be it here for this video, and we'll see you on the next one.